Imagine not being Leeds, not feeling this pain, not dancing through thunder, not walking through rain. Imagine not rising with fists in the air when the world turned its back and no one would care. We've lived in the ashes, we've drowned in defeat, but still we stand proud on our battered old feet. Imagine not loving with all that you are. Imagine not being Leeds.
We love you, Leeds, Leeds, Leeds.
We do love you, Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. Now then, everybody, exciting news. Andre Auschner has just tweeted on X that Leeds have bid €35 million plus bonuses for Igor Paixão. Wow, this is the news I wanted early on today. This is the news we all wanted. Is it true? We'll have to see. Time will tell. It looks like a credible source. Nearly 200,000 followers on X. So, and I've checked who follow him. It seems very credible. And he's tweeted this out, that Leeds have actually submitted a bid close to the €40 million that we know Feyenoord wanted. €35 million is massive. Newly promoted side going in there, you know, blowing Marseille's bid out of the water there. It's personal terms appear not to be an issue whatsoever, which I thought that would be the case. It was just going to be the actual fee. The breakdown of the deal will be interesting to see if we hear anything on that. We know they wanted a 30% release clause when Marseille put a bid in, but I don't know if that was down to the fee that Marseille were touted to be putting in for them, way below the asking price. I think it were in around 24 million, so way below. The 30% sell-on clause was obviously to buffer that sort of valuation up. I don't think Leeds will sign some with a 30% sell-on clause. I just don't see it, especially with the potential this guy has. It could be massive. He could have a massive transfer fee to sort of come on after Leeds. You know, who's to say he's going to stay at Leeds for his career? Chances are he isn't. Is it a stepping stone? Have they used the Rafinha sort of model and design for Piao? I think he'll look at that. He's Brazilian. He's got I think he's got a cap for Brazil. So similar to Rafinha, I think he didn't have an Italy join Leeds, so he knows you can build a Brazilian career at the international stage, playing for Leeds United in the Premier League. He'll look at that as a pathway. I'm not bothered. If he keeps us up, it's great money for me. If he's part of that side that keeps us up, we can get a couple of years out of him, hopefully longer, obviously. But yeah, I'm sure if we can get this deal done, I've already said Anton Stack's one of the best deals a newly promoted side's done in years. I think if we get this player in, Igor Paixão, I think that blows that one out of the water, and all of a sudden we're looking up rather than down. I don't think the calibre of players Leeds are looking at now. We are looking at, you know, 15, 16, 17. We're looking a lot higher than that, and we are building a great side for an exciting season for Leeds. So yeah, Andre Auschner has obviously tweeted this out. The fact that it's €35 million plus bonuses means we're pretty much there, aren't we? And with personal terms not expected to be an issue. I think this might get done. Marseille were our only stumbling block. Whether he wanted to sign for Marseille or what, I don't know why we were sort of playing second fiddle to Olympique Marseille. I don't know why that took so long, but it became very evident last 48 hours that Marseille couldn't get anywhere near the Paixão fee for Feyenoord. And obviously Leeds were there ready to sweep, and it looks like we've swooped straight in and give a decent fee down there. And I expect if we put that down as a first offer, even if they reject it, Leeds that far off there, I think Leeds are going to get this done, you know. I think Leeds are actually going to get this done. And this is an absolute standout player in a side that, you know, are wanting to consolidate. Nah, not for me. Not with these sort of signings. We are looking one way and that is up. So hopefully this is right. It looks right. It's positive. WhatsApp group with all the Leeds content creators, it's popping off left, right and centre. This video will probably go out after a few more have done videos. It is popping off. Very, very exciting news. Moving on, so Fabrice Hawkins has also tweeted out, just to add a bit more excitement to your Thursday morning. Lucas Perri, apparently Leeds have agreed a deal with Lyon for Lucas Perri, the Brazilian goalkeeper. This would just top off an incredible transfer window for me if we can get this player done. We know we need a goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's really stressing people out. That hasn't been done yet. Lucas Perri's a top draw player. Top draw player. The Brazilians coming, the Flairs coming, the exciting players are coming by the sounds of it. But apparently he's ready to leave Lyon's training camp and jet off to sort a deal out with Leeds United, which this would just be the icing on the cake. So yeah, Fabrice Hawkins has reported this pretty much the same time as Andre Auschner has about Paixão. So it seems to be kicking into gear now. Leeds are looking at deals now. It appears like aside, you know, looking up and not over the shoulder would be making. We've been sort of dug out a little bit by sections of the fan base and other fan bases, which has really heightened up, you know, the fear factor in some Leeds fans that Leeds are doing cheap business. Leeds don't have the money. Leeds don't have the pull. Farke doesn't have the pull. Well, this just throws shit on that, doesn't it? Really, because, you know, if Farke had no pull, he wouldn't be able to strike deals with players like Igor Paixão. So that's a load of rubbish. The fact that we're Leeds United, the fact that we're a Premier League side, that comes first for me before a manager anyway. And we talked with the manager. I think, you know, it can definitely sell you that dream. Can Farke, Perri can, and as a club, we can guarantee you minutes at Premier League level for players that want to be in and around, you know, international sides like Brazil. The fact that they're looking at Leeds United and it's possibilities is massive news. So yeah, they both come out this morning tweeting, Fabrice Hawkins and Andre Auschner, that Leeds are almost agreeing a deal for Piao. We've bid close to their valuation, which means that could easily get agreed and happen pretty quickly. We know the 49ers are like. Like two things behind closed doors. These sort of deals are always going to cause traction. Always going to be hard to keep quiet, but we know when there's a deal to be done, Leeds can get in there and get it done fairly quickly. So let's hope that one gets done. And obviously the Lucas Perri, this is one that's been going around for a fair few weeks. He's been on the list apparently for a while. He's been on the top of the list for a lot of fans. He's a great goalkeeper. I sort of thought when Lyon didn't get relegated that this one was dead in the water. It appears not to be, and it appears that Leeds have struck a deal potentially with Lyon for us to sign Lucas Perri. So he's going to leave their training camp and come to Leeds United, hopefully, as put out there this morning. So very exciting. I'd love to know what you think about where this leaves Ramazani on that left wing. I'd love to know how you feel about Lucas Perri coming in. I'm sure you're excited. Does this open the door for finally Melier to move out, maybe move Darlow into number 2, who was having a good pre-season by the looks of him in training too. But like I say, the left wing, the goalkeeper, the striker are the main three for me. And maybe we get these two Brazilians done and we're looking at a third Brazilian potentially in obviously Muniz. So let's hope that that's the case. Let's hope Leeds United can get these deals done as announced today. But yeah, hope you have a great Thursday. Take care, everyone. Like and subscribe.